Anyone can see me? I'm just waiting for the signal to say that we are live. Okay. Well, hopefully we're live. This is Adrian Tchaikovsky calling Civilization. Thank you to anyone who is out there in the void who's tuned in to listen. I'm here. Oh, live now, or possibly 20 seconds ago, because the technology of this is straining my brain slightly. So yes, Adrian Tchaikovsky here, probably best known for writing Children of Time, the book about enormous hairy spiders in space. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today from Dogs of War, which is actually my favorite of my own books. Don't let the other books hear. Dogs of War, it's a couple of years old now. There will be a sequel coming out from Head of Zeus in the near future as adjusted for by End of the World. Dogs of War, though, it's about bioengineered animal cyborg soldiers unleashed in a war in Mexico, and then kind of goes on from there. And I'm going to pick it up at a point in the book where our squad, which is led by Rex, who is a dog form, and includes Honey, a bear, and Dragon, a kind of melange of different lizard species, and Bees, who is a swarm of bees. Our squad has been cut off from its chain of command, and Rex is being forced to make his own decisions for the first time and not enjoying it very much. So here we go. Oh, and this is it's first person. It's from the point of view of Rex. Bees is back. She has found some humans. She sends us pictures, grainy and unclear, from the handful of units she had there. They have comms. Bees has detected the electromagnetic signature with her special sensors. Bees channel. Integrity at 94%. Some numbers only go down. We travel towards the humans. Where there are trees, we move in their shadow. Once there is a flitter buzzing overhead. Dragon's channel. Target acquired. His long gun has unfolded itself from his shoulder and is pointed upwards. His turreted eyes twitch independently, calculating range. My database tells me that the shot is possible for him. My channel. Hold fire, they may not be enemy. Dragon's channel. We have no friends with flitters. My channel. Master has flitters. Our friends at Redmark have flitters. Dragon pauses. The flitter is out of range. Dragon's channel. They are not our friends. I correct him, growling a little. Dragon is not being clever today, I think. Dragon's channel. They were never our friends. I growl again, watching his crest rise, his long body curve and bunch. His long gun is still deployed, but he's keeping it pointed away from me, and my big dogs are pointed away from him. Still, I'm close enough for him to lunge for me and bite, and Dragon's poison would slow me down a lot and make me sick. He is close enough for me to take him in my claws and tear him, for me to get my teeth behind his head and shake him. I want to. Dragon's channel. We are our only friends. His yellow eyes are on me. Bees swarms anxiously around us. I hear Honey's big body shift from foot to foot as she stands tall. My channel. Master is our friend. I make each word very clear. Honey's channel. Master is not here. If he is not here, it doesn't matter if he is a friend or not. She is right. She is not right. It is important for me to know Master is my friend. I am a good dog. But my feedback chip is silent. If Master is not here, who is there to tell me I am a good dog? We continue. We come to the end of the trees. There is a fence, jagged with spikes of twisted metal. The ground here is scrubby with bushes that are like tiny trees, a burst of leaves on a stalk. There are animals here. We came from cross winds, so some have smelled us and they bellow and complain and lumber away a bit, and then go back to eating grass. Cows. They are cows. My database wakes up. Meat, milk, leather, export trade. Dragon shoots one. The cow's head is knocked to one side, a single hole through its eye. Dragon's database broadcasts ballistics information so we can see how his bullet will have tumbled inside the cow's skull and destroyed its brain. As if it too was waiting for his confirmation, the cow's legs give way and it falls over. I tell Dragon, this was a cow, it was not an enemy. Dragon's channel, it was not a friend, cow. My channel, I am ordering you not to kill things just because they are not friends. This is my squad, I am in charge. Dragon's channel, cow is for eating. He sends me information from his database, the same pictures and words I just saw. Milk, leather, meat. Honey has not said anything about Dragon shooting the cow. Now Dragon has said it, I am hungry. The dead cow looks good, smells good. Rations do not look or smell or taste good, although they are good for me. Good is a complicated thing. I go and get the dead cow, jumping the fence easily. This was a mistake. All the other cows are suddenly very scared indeed and run away from me when they were not worried about Dragon killing one of them. For a moment, I'm chasing them because part of my brain tells me that is what I should do. Then I stop. The others are laughing at me and I feel ashamed and angry. I bring the dead cow back to the trees. I cannot jump the fence with its weight in my arms, so I break through it. The metal barbs do not pierce my skin. We eat the cow, Dragon and Honey and me. We take turns worrying the carcass with our teeth, shearing off pieces, tearing with our claws. The meat tastes and smells much better than rations. Bees gathers flowers, dispersing all around us and getting into fights sometimes with insects and birds. Honey's channel. We must not kill more cows. Dragon and I both disagree. Honey's channel. Cows are property. Cows have masters. Dragon's channel. Not our master. Not a reason not to kill cows. I'm in agreement with Dragon for once. Honey's channel. If we kill many cows, the masters of cows will fight us. My channel. Then they will be enemies. Honey's channel. I have told you about how many humans there are. We would make all humans enemies if we killed many cows. Honey is not telling me all the truth, I think, but she is telling me the truth I need to know to make a decision. Do I trust Honey to advise me? I do. It is a strange trust. I trust Master because he is Master. I trust Honey because... Not because she is in my squad. I do not trust Dragon like I trust Honey. I trust Honey because she is Honey. I trust her because she has said true things in the past, and when I have trusted her, I have made good decisions. I trust her because she is clever and she is my friend. I've spent a long time thinking about this, I realize. Everyone is waiting for me to give an order. My order is, we do not kill more cows unless I say so. I will not say so unless Honey advises me it is all right to do it, but I hope that she will say it is, because I like eating cow. Cow is good. Rex is a good dog. Good is a complicated word. I am happy with the world. Then Bees is assembling again, and Bees' channel says, humans coming. We have not set a watch. I am not a good dog. I have made a poor command decision. They have seen us through the trees before we can withdraw. There are 3 of them. They have come to see what has frightened the cows. They have come to see what has broken the fence. They see what? They see us. They have guns. One of them screams. One of them holds his gun towards us, but his hands are shaking so hard he cannot even get a finger on the trigger. Then they are running away, making lots of noise, and I want to chase them. It is all I can think about, and I'm out of the trees right then. They run, I chase. That seems right to me. But Honey is in my head saying, no, no. Honey is in my head telling me we must not, telling me it is not right and Master is not here and I cannot tell if they are enemies and I am making bad decisions. Bees is all around me, her units looping through the air. She is not chasing the men. She must have heard Honey's voice too. The men are further away now. They are still running, and my legs twitch as I watch them. My body knows what it wants to do. Dragon's channel. Target acquired. Honey's channel. No, no shooting, Dragon. Dragon's channel. They are running. They are the enemy. They will come back with all those other humans you told us about. Honey's channel. No, we need the humans and their comms access. Dragon's channel. Kill them and take it. Honey's channel. No, there is no future in killing humans. Dragon's channel. Ugh. This is something he does. It's a sound that means nothing, but broadcast anyway to show he does not understand. My brain is making the same sound inside my head. It means that of all the clever things Honey has ever said, this is the one I understand the least. Honey's channel. Trust me on this. And I do trust Honey. And I do not trust Dragon. No shooting, I say. And then, because the blankness in my mind is so great, but I do not understand. Dragon's channel. What is there to understand? They were enemies. They are all enemies. Honey's channel. Not necessarily. Dragon's channel. They will try to kill us whether or not we kill them. Though we should kill them. We should kill them so that there are fewer of them to kill us. Bee's channel. I concur. I am of the same mind, but say nothing. Honey's channel repeats. There is no future in killing humans. We all exchange looks in our different ways. Dragon's turreted eyes tilt to me. I watch the many bodies of bees as they circle us, their flight as agitated as I feel. Bees sees all. Bees channel. Killing humans is what we are for. Dragon's channel. Killing humans is even what humans are for. Honey stands tall, shakes her sloping shoulders and tosses her head. She tells us, that is not true. Humans are for many things as well as killing humans. That is why there are so many humans. If we are only for killing humans, what will happen to us when the humans here stop fighting? What point will there be in us? I do not understand her fully, and I do not think the others do either. We wait, as if Master will suddenly appear and explain everything in ways simple enough for us. I miss him. When Master spoke to us, I was never confused like this. Dragon's channel. None of this is right. Bee's channel. Killing humans is what we are for. And an image of a dead bird, the meaning of which is unclear, but probably bad. Perhaps she means that having a future is not what we are for. Honey scratches and then sits heavily so she can look at me eye to eye. Honey's channel. Rex, I would like to make contact with the humans who live here. Dragon thinks they will attack us and says so. I tell Honey that if they attack, they will be enemies. I do not need to say what would happen after that. Thank you. That's the reading part done. Where are we? Bang on the midway. If there is anybody out there, I'm very happy to answer any kind of questions that you have. And if not, then I believe this will stay up here for people to watch. So if you join later and have enjoyed the reading, thank you very much. Dogs of War, which I should probably bring up, is available in all formats, including a very nice audiobook. And the sequel, which is tentatively titled Barehead, will be out at some point in the future, it being rather hard to predict publication dates right at this moment. So I think I was told there was a 20-second-ish delay. So that's probably been 20 seconds of me speaking nonsense. So if anyone does have a question, I'll hang about for about the next 5 minutes or so. And after that, if you have been listening, or for those who come later in some weird messianic tradition, thank you very much for sitting through this nonsense. Okay, well, I'm seeing a fairly resounding silence. So if people do want to get hold of me to chat or to ask questions, I'm at aptshadow, that's at APTSHADOW on Twitter, and that's generally the easiest way to give me a shout. So feel free to contact me there. Other than that, like I say, thank you very much, and farewell.